I could care less about your gene preservations.
Do not proceed to think of yourself as superior, Maw.
Out of both parties, it is mine whose mission is closest to success. You, on the other hand, let silly concepts such as emotional bonds and love lead you to failure. Fulfill Thanos' desire. Nothing else matters.
We will not fail Thanos, but know this, Maw. We will succeed in our own way, not yours. We will show you just how flawed your logical thinking is. We will be victorious in leading the universe to salvation. That is a guarantee.
Tony Stark eavesdropped on the holographic conversation, observing Maw's strategy, when...
Kid, what are you doing here? And you. I just spent the last 15 minutes wandering around this place in stealth mode. I would appreciate it if you keep your usual world-breaking antics to a dull roar.
Mr. Stark,
No. Look, you shouldn't be here at all. I already have to save the Wizard of Oz, and now I have to look after you.
Look, Mr. Stark, I can help. I know you think I'm just a kid, but I'm a kid that can catch a 3,000 pounds going at 40 miles an hour. Remember? Come on. Let me help.
Alright, kid. First things first. We gotta save the good doctor down there, so what's your plan? We don't want to drag out a fight with this guy.
Oh! Have you seen this really old movie, Aliens?
Your threshold for pain is indeed high. I'll give you that, sorcerer. But everyone has their limits.
Pain is an old friend.
Oh, I know all about your exploits within the dark dimension. I've read sections of your mind. I've seen some of your experiences. Your various deaths at the hands of Dormammu. To know thy enemy is to know victory.
Let him go, Squidward.
Amusing that you think you have any chance of victory here, human. Your powers are inconsequential compared to mine.
Yeah, true. But the kid's seen more movies.
Stark activates a small shoulder rocket, launching it to a nearby wall, blowing open a hole to space. In the main chamber of the ship, an emergency alert flares on the screen. Cole Obsidian sees it, reading about a breach in the holding chamber. He jumps up and prepares to see what's happening. The cold vacuum of space rushes the air out of the room forcibly. Spidey quickly weblines Doctor Strange and holds on for dear life. The Iron Spider legs can assist, as in the actual movie or not, doesn't matter. And the Hulk can be holding Spidey for added leverage. Maw, however, is flung towards the hole. He shows concern on his face, but thinks quickly. He's a universal mastermind, so it would make sense to have a plan for a situation such as this. He uses his telekinesis to move debris to block the hole. Cole rushes in.
Simple, yet effective. That is the highest praise I can offer you.
Shit. Kid, you got any more relevant pop culture references?
Doctor Strange jumps to his feet. The cloak of levitation springs into action, grabbing the sling ring and placing it on Doctor Strange's fingers. Maw and Cole begin to counter, but Strange activates a slew of spells toward the mob. Hulk attempts to help out, but is psychically attacked by Maw. Remember this, Strange ultimately summons the mirror dimension and encases both Maw and Cole within, trapping them inside.
What the hell was that?
The mirror dimension, used by sorcerers to train, survey, and contain threats.
Okay, so, what we're gonna do now? Does anyone know how to steer an alien ship?
I'll tell you what we're not going to do. By no means are we going back to Earth.
Stark, I can get us back.
No. Thanos is on a crusade. He's already jacked up Earth twice, and both times he wasn't even directly involved. We managed to take out 2 of his cronies. That's great. But we know his final destination's Earth. He's undoubtedly going after Vision. So I say we take the fight to him.
Doctor Strange arguably sees the sound logic in Stark's plan. He sighs, but ultimately agrees.
Fine, Stark. We do this your way for now. But no, if things get dire and it comes down to a choice of saving you, the kid, the monster, or the Time Stone, I will not hesitate to let them or you die. The stone is all that matters.
Stark places his hand upon Peter's shoulders, knighting him the new Avenger.
Okay, kid. Now you're an Avenger.
Back in the Soul World afterlife, Thor marvels at what he's pulled from Yggdrasil's bark. Hela smirks. He continues his glance, revealing to the audience the Soul Stone. And that is part 4. Just a few changes in the part. Thor obtaining the Soul Stone opposed to the whole Vormir subplot was something I wanted early on when writing this. The Vormir subplot is cool, and Red Skull definitely will have a place in this rewrite, but I felt it was kinda unneeded in the actual movie. I didn't particularly care that the Soul Stone was that special that it needed a sacrifice only to rarely be used at all in the actual movie, so I took it out. That, and I kept Maw and Cole alive. They'll play a bigger role as well, so they're not just one-off villains. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps. And also check out the voice actors as well. The links and all that will be in the description. The WandaVision rewrite being worked on as we speak, so look out for that. Also, reviews coming soon for the Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, Godzilla vs. Kong, Mortal Kombat, and stuff like that. So look out for all that as well. Later.